Hello and welcome to day 9 of my Advent self-care treats for you. So today we're really going to focus on our head and we're going to do a little massage routine just to help loosen up any tension you might have, might even help with some headaches. Alright, so feet comfortable on the floor. Find a nice resting position. Take a breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. And just start by bringing your chin down to your chest. And back up and look to the ceiling. Now all these movements should be in a comfortable range. Ear to shoulder, back to centre, ear to shoulder, back to centre. Turn your head one way, back to centre, and the other way, and back to centre. Chin down to chest, gently roll round in a circle in one direction. And then the other direction. And you're going to put the hands on the nape of your neck and you're just going to lift like this, but on the base of your neck. So hand behind and just gently squeeze and relax all around the base of the neck, up to the bottom of the skull. And do that with one hand and then swap over, do it with the other hand. Using your thumbs, you're going to come to the base of the skull, take your head back and just gently rub your thumbs from the top of your neck until you feel that sort of bony ridge of your head. And then just move and find a new spot from the base of your neck up to the ridge at your head. So it's this movement. With your head back, hold your thumbs on that bony bit of your skull and then holding that pressure, just drop your chin down towards your chest. Feel a slight drag in the tissues behind your neck. And again. Head back, lock in with your thumbs, bring your chin down to your chest. Cradling your neck with one hand. Again, you're going to do that lifting of the tissues that we did at the start, all the way down the crest of the shoulders. And this time, bring your head slightly towards your hand, rest your hand in the nape of your neck. Take a breath in. Breathe out, press down with your hand, but take your head away. You should feel a bit of a drag and stretch through the tissues underneath your hand. Relax your hand, come back to centre. Same on the other side, so a bit of squeeze and relax all the way down from your neck, down that lateral part of your neck towards the top of your shoulders. Then rest your hand towards the nape of your neck, bring your head over to the side, press down with your hand gently, hold there for a second, and then just take your head away. You should feel a bit of a stretch through these tissues from the nape of your neck up to the skull. And just hold. and relax and come back to centre. Take a breath in and out, and rotate your head, in my case to the right. Drop my chin down so that my nose is pointing to my shoulder and I feel a bit of a stretch along this part of my neck. Bring my head back to centre. Breath in, breathe out, turn the other way. Point your nose down to the shoulder. And again, this time I'm feeling the stretch down this part of my neck. And gently bring your head back to centre. So this time I'm just going to make a light fist like this, not too hard. I'm going to come in towards the back of my neck, bring my head back, take a breath in, breathe out, and just drag my neck through my hands so that my hands end up sliding through like this. So I'm going to show you on my hand. I bring my head back, press here. As my head comes forward to my chest, I'm sliding down. And I'm going to repeat that a couple of times. Get my hands, do a little massage to my head. Really feeling that I'm not just moving the hair, but what I'm trying to do is move my skin underneath my hair so that I'm really trying to get the tiny little muscles and fascia that cover over my skull and release any tension in that area. I'm really coming round behind the back of the ears and to the top of the head. So take a breath in, breathe out, and turn my head. So I'm not fully rotated, my nose is in line with my armpit. Take a breath in, breathe out, and bring my ear towards my chest, and just add the weight of my hand onto the top of my head and feel that stretch. Take a breath in, relax the pressure on my head, and bring my head back to centre. Turn to face the other side, so nose roughly in line with my armpit. Take a breath in, breathe out, bring my ear towards my chest, and add the weight of my hand to the top of my head, just to enhance that stretch a little bit more. Hold for about 20 seconds. And bring it back to centre. I'm just going to hold my fingers on the base of my chins, and allow my head to go backwards. And I'm just going to gently stroke down the front of my neck. I'm going to come from behind my ears and gently stroke towards my collarbone. And again, back of the ears, towards my collarbone. And one more time. One hand over the other, so I've got a little X here. I'm going to drop my chin to my chest, and I'm going to press the X onto my hands, onto the sternum. Take a breath in and breathe out. You should feel a pull, a traction through this area. Hold 20 to 30 seconds. Relax, come back to center. So take a breath in and breathe out. Again, a breath in and out. And just as we started, we're going to finish. So breathe in, drop your chin to your chest, and circle in one direction. And then go back and circle in the other direction. And come back to center. And just gently using our fingertips as though we're just little raindrops. We're just going to tap all around our face, just to sort of stimulate, wake us up a tiny little bit, just that we feel a little bit refreshed for the rest of the day and ready to go.